So I was on the internet one day and I was looking at low melting temperature alloys. Most of them had lead or cadmium, but I found a non-toxic alloy called Fields metal, which is made from bismuth, indium, and tin. It melts at a very low temperature of 62 degrees Celsius or 144 degrees Fahrenheit. This fascinated me. Some people drink tea or coffee at higher temperatures than that. So I decided to make a small sample using 3.25 grams of bismuth, 5.1 grams of indium, and 1.65 grams of tin. Using high purity metals yields better results. I melted the metals slowly in stainless steel shot glass. What's most interesting is that this alloy melts at a significantly lower temperature than any of its constituent metals. This is because pure metals form regular periodic crystals, yet most alloys form quasi-periodic crystals. And it simply takes less heat to break apart weaker, irregular atomic structures. The ratios of metals in this alloy form a eutectic, melting at the lowest possible temperature for this mixture of metals. After taking several measurements, I found that my alloy performed even better than expected. I do not advise you try what I'm about to do. After my silly experiment, I have a beautiful sample of Fields metal. Thank you for watching. I took many safety precautions before doing this. I looked up the safety data sheet for every metal and their oxides to ensure I wasn't exposing myself to poisonous metal salts. I also made sure I didn't exceed the off-gassing temperature of stainless steel. I made a cup of hot water and practiced pouring it on my tongue. I didn't know, if I was being absent-minded, if I would be compelled to swallow. Swallowing the metal would be very bad because it could harden with sharp edges and damage my esophagus. I also knew that liquid metal would be more thermally conductive than water, so I heated up a piece of aluminum and touched it to my tongue just to get an idea of how it would feel. I decided to chew on ice cubes before pouring the metal into my mouth, just to account for any unknowns about thermal conductivity.